What's good with it in the hood with it? Welcome back to the Collective Clips where you already know. I get it in. But before I get it in, let's hit that like and subscribe button thing. Put your notification bell on all so that way you're directed in the direction of the dope content that the gun is kicking. And I highly appreciate all the support, man. We're going up on this channel. It's all because of you. And for that, I can say I'm very humbled and I'm very much appreciative. So, gracias.
Are you ready to get down, I said,
got something in my throat. Are you ready to get down? Compton. Pepe knocked Sheila. Okay, I've told you stories, but in this particular episode of Super Norteno, what happened was you lost your bitch. That's popping, right? Hey, Ricky got bamboozled. He got sparkled. He got befuzzled or becuzzled, or how does that dude say? Fucking confuzzled. I'm going to tell you right now, it was all bad.
Pepe came in, and like a typical sureño, snatched her, put your shirt on, on the way out. And you too, fat bitch,
right? And that's just how he did it. So this episode of Super Norteno is brought to you by fat chicks that like Burger King that get snatched up by Southsiders. Boom. You guys know what you do. I'm going to tell you right now, straight up, right off the top. Sheila has always been the type of woman that is undecided, right? Never has she like stand on something other than backing Ricky's play. She was good for that. She helped Ricky to get that January date. And so, we're waiting. We've been patiently waiting for a track to explode on Get the Huelga Whopping Bird on. Right, we're about to get the Huelga Bird on. But until January, I could say she never stood on nothing real. She never stood on raising her kids. She never stood on, well, she stood on making some good ass food. I'll believe that. She also stood on some bomb ass mamones. I'm not saying that I've ever experienced one, but I'm not saying that I have or have not. I plead the fourth, right? So anyways, Ricky got locked up. Ricky was doing a violation, one of his many violations, right? And Pepe was down chilling at the pad. Now, Pepe and Sheila had wiggled in the past, right? So I already knew Pepe was hitting that. You trying to hit that?
No, I said, you can watch it. First of all, let me write you one line before I tell you any fucking stories. I say.
Then he'd hit me like this. He
said, am I killing that? I said, look, come here, Sheila.
And the whole shit just went.
Of course I'm killing it, I say. Because I'm a sureño, I say, and we do what we done, I say. Put your fucking shirt on, right? And give me the abuela.
So anyways, they had been doing their thing, but kind of on the unders, but not. I remember my dad said, what are you doing with my nephew, bitch? And Sheila was like, I'm not doing nothing, Mom. I said, stop calling me Mom. The one time I see that look in your eyes like you see when I was with that fucking black dude with the big old manguera. You wanted to get you a little sip too. I seen it. And I told you, you can't drink out of the fucking manguera. We don't do that anymore. We moved up. Move the fucking roaches to the side and turn the water on, bitch. It's that simple. We got mira, mijo, I got a filter on my shit. I'm doing a big thing because the landlord came. He was going to condemn us. I gave him a mamon and he made a filter. There we go. Filter that, bitch, right? No bold glamour. So anyways, my tia kind of knew what was up, but she played the role like she didn't. But I ain't gonna lie, Pepe was walking around the house in straight fucking boxers. Why do you wear short boxers? That's some question I'm gonna have to ask him when he gets out, right? But that fool had some short ass boxers. I'm talking about a fum. I don't even tell you, see where I stuck my thumb. I'm like, oh shit, this vault's different. So they were having a little thing. So Ricky was about a week to get out, and these guys were in a full-blown relationship. Literally. Like, together. Like, they had, the old school 90s pictures with the hearts and shit, and the chicks with the big old hair? And they take all fucking together, and there's a whole bunch of chicks looking all tough, knowing damn well they're all tiradas, except for the one who paid for the picture, right? And even her on the late night, she's all with their boyfriends. Okay, they had those pictures in the house. Ricky's fucking GUN poster was folded up and tucked. Pepe took over.
He's like, I think we're gonna put our history right there. Say, rest in peace, Fernanda Valenzuela. We're gonna put right there, right next to the La Bamba poster. Say, come on, let's go and do it again and do it again.
Right? So they were doing it over and over again. So it got to the point I'd go to the pad and this about to be sitting on the couch watching the cracked ass TV with Sheila. Sheila was fucking sitting there just eating food, right?
He'd be like, hey, it's slow down. It's save some room for later, if you know what I mean, because it's not that big, but it's big enough. Is it big enough? I said, is it fucking big enough? She'd be like, yeah, it's big enough, right? So it was going down. Meanwhile,
Ricky's sitting there fucking on the yard, functioning as a straight active Norteno. Down, whooping 1, down 2, down X, down 4. He's over there fucking functioning, and Pepe's functioning inside his old lady. So it was about a week for Ricky to get out, and I was over there at my tia's house. I had to take my tia to bingo, right? So I slid by, and I'm like, tia, and I see them, they're all there kissing and shit. And I'm like, hey, bro, enough's enough. He's like, hey, you fucking let me talk to you, he said. Sit down, he said. Don't sit right there. The roaches are sit right there. Sit over there. Why the fuck are you in my business, he said? I said, well, first of all, why are you in my wallet? I don't pocket watch, he said. I don't pocket watch, he said. Can I borrow your wallet? But that's after the fact, he said. Why are you in my business? He said, I'm a sureño. He said, you're from up here, he said. And it smells like it too. I smell puro sabaco and shit. And you're not from Fresno, so it ain't dog shit, he said. It's a huelga bird shit. Hey, what I'm doing with the Primo's Jaina is my business, he said. I said, yeah, well, if it's your business, go do it in the room. Okay, we did. Open the door and see what it smells like. You tell me, I said, what we did in there. God damn. That's what I said. She said it too, like 3 times last night. I said, for the suit, right? So anyways, he's over here trying to convince me that everything's all good. And I tell him, Ricky's out in a week. We're going to go swoop him. So what are you going to do then? I'm going to do what I always do, he said. I'm going to give him a hug and tell him to put his fucking shirt on, he said. Right? So I'm like, it ain't going to work that way. I had started to see, I see hickeys all over fucking Sheila's neck. Like, I know they're really in the mix. So, of course, it got to the point where I walked in and I was like, put your fucking shirt on, Sheila. Right? Even though she's from up north, I had a gangbang on her. Like, put your shirt on. So, we're going to go pick Ricky up, right? It's about 3 days before, and my tia's like, we need to go pick up my son because his social security check can't cash it, mijo, and I've been struggling. And the black dude, he says, bitch, make my money. He says, I don't charge by the inch. I charge by the foot. You think I'm like, then I took a look, and he was in line, mijo. It's amazing. He's a unicorn, mijo. Every time I see him, it's, I said, oh, well, tia, I don't know. That's on you. And so she's more worried about the social security check. Like, keep Ricky, but like, if he could sign him from in there, fuck it, So he's getting out. So I'm not going to lie. Am I the only one in this house that thinks straight? I'm like, what the fuck is going to go on when he gets out? Like, how's this going to work out? Because Sheila's like on Pepe's. Not only is she on his lap constantly, but she's in his DMs like a motherfucker, right? She's in his emotions. And he's the type, like, he don't care about no one else's feelings. He said, I don't give a fuck, if I'm in the courthouse. He said, I want to get high. He said, so high. It's going to be on my next album, Skin Pop It Part 2. You gotta pop it and drop it. You know what I'm saying? If you drop it, I'll pick it up and then I'll pop it. That's also my next single is coming out. It's called Share R. Hey, like and share. I like it. Share it. Right? And so that's his thing. So I'm like, he don't give a fuck. He's gonna tell Ricky straight up, and Ricky's gonna mollywop him like he always does. He's gonna beat the shit out of fucking Pepe. It's usually what happens because Ricky be like, whoopin', right? And he's gonna go after him. So anyways, it's about 3 days before, and my tia's like, mijo, I need you to come over here and take me to the grocery outlet. Yeah, because I want to get that can, that chili they sell, the Wiener Schnitzel chili, because, yeah, yo quiero una pinche Wiener Schnitzel dog. I said, well, let's just go to Wiener Schnitzel. It's right here off G Street, off R Street or Olive, right? No, mijo, I don't like the way the fucking white people make it, because they put too much schnitzel on the weenie. I want weenie schnitzel. Plus, mijo, I'm going to do it on a real weenie. So you have to take me to go get the cans of the chili. And it has to be that chili, mijo, because the last time I got Denison's chili, it made me asco. Right? I said, no, maybe that was the weenie. Maybe it was the weenie. It was a little big, and it tickled. All right, that's enough detail. So anyways, I'm going to take her to the grocery outlet to do a little shopping. I was their ride. Ricky was locked up. He couldn't take her on the moped or borrow no one shit. So when I get there, they are in Ricky's water. They're on Ricky's waterbed. I can hear, right? And I can hear, oh, go Cowboys! And I'm a fucking Rams fan, but fuck it, I say. Right? And they're in there fucking really doing it. And I hear Sheila screaming. I'm like, damn, man, what's going to happen? But they were playing the role. So what happens is I take my tia. Bam, we go shopping. They're still, when we get back, he's like, go, ninja, go, ninja, go, ninja, go. He's on his fucking shredder shit. He's on his Ninja Turtle shit, right? Straight up. Hey, suck on Master Splinter. Suck on Master Splinter. I'm like, oh, fuck. They're in there. Hey, I need condoms. Right? So they're in there really having it their way. Burger King shit. Sheila's in there making noises that I've never heard before like this. She sounds like Uso, right? Que F. She's really in there getting her Usolization on. He's getting his Suzeñolization on, or however you do it, right? So, drop my tia off. I'm like, man, I don't know what's going to happen. Got to be here 2 days. Well, that night, my tia calls me. Mijo, I don't know what I'm going to tell Ricky. I said, what? Sheila left a note. She left Ricky. I'm like, yeah, right. She ain't going nowhere. No, she's gone. Her and Pepe are gone, mijo. Get over here right now. She's calling me mijo. It's serious, right? Because usually be like, hey, son of a bitch, I need to borrow some money, right? So I get over there. Sure enough, that room is empty. Pepe even took all Ricky's socks and tank tops and shit. Typical pets.
He can't use it. He's locked up. A package. I need a package. It's a walking horse.
Right? So he's gone with that shit. So I'm calling Pepe. I'm getting his fucking voicemail. And if you guys don't know what his voicemail was like this. Break up to make up. That's all we do.
Hey, you reached Pepe. No, I'm still here. I'm just high. Hey, first you love me, then you hate me. It's a game for fools. If you want to leave a message, leave one, puto. If not, if it ain't about money and it don't make sense, you see. Click. Hey, leave a message at the tone.
Right? So he had one of them old school voicemails, the ones that you record right there next to the radio. And so I'm like, hey, bro, where you at? What's going on? Where's Sheila? Nah, bro. He starts calling me. You know how like during the message starts beeping on the other line? So what's up, fool? Where you at?
Why you worried about it, is he? We're passing Bakersfield. I'm going to take you to go meet my mom.
I'm like, what? She's already met your mom. Your mom knows that's Ricky's old baby's mom and his old, well, maybe. And his old lady.
Kick it with all that. That's his old lady, you see? Okay, kick it. That's my chick now, you see? You know what I'm saying? You know what? You're from up there, so you know what we do. We come to town, we take your chicks, we bone them, and sometimes we leave them there. You see, but this one, I'm going to take back, you see, because she weighs and she pays like she weighs. You see, do you know how many tampillas she got? She got a gang of tampillas, you see.
I'm like, hey, bro, Ricky's going to kick your ass.
You can't fuck them, Norteños. You see, they're not going to do nothing to me.
What? What'd you say?
You're a dropout. You don't matter anyways.
So anyways, I'm like, oh no. So I tell my tia, hey, Sheila's gone. She says she's done with Ricky. I can hear in the background, he treats me bad. He's always locked up. I'm like, he's an active Norteno. I thought that's what you liked, right? She's like, I hate it when he's hitting me from the back and he's going whopping, whopping, whopping. Like he doesn't even know where he's at, right? I said, it's like throwing a tic-tac down a motherfucking hallway. He don't feel nothing, so he doesn't know where he's at. He's like, whopping, am I fucking? I don't even know if I'm fucking. I might be fucking, but like, it fucking stinks, so I might be fucking, right? So there it is there. So anyways, they go all the way to fucking Compton. And I'm calling Pepe over and over again, and he'll answer every once in a while.
Hey, I'm in the middle of taking a shot, make it fast.
I'm like, hey, bro, you got to bring her back, man. I got to take fucking Ricky.
If you bring whoever you want to bring, if you bring all you vatos from up there, down here, then there won't be no more vatos up there, and then we'll take over up there. But we'll still be from down here. Get it? It's called the upstate movement.
Click, right? I'm like, oh, fuck. So Ricky gets out. And Ricky gets out chopped up, looking nice, healthy. He been in there getting his burpees on for reals, real life, right? And so Ricky gets out and he's walking like this. Whooping, hey, mom, I'm going to take a picture right in front of Pleasant Valley, right? He's all fucking, we pick him up in Colinga, Pleasant Valley, swoop him up. And I'm being quiet. He's like, don't make sure none of the homeboys see you. Because they fucking know I'll fucking whack you, right? I'm like, stop it, Ricky, Fry. Slap the shit out of you. Right? So he's like, where's my old lady at? Where's Sheila? We're up there, Sheila. Right? I'm like, we got to go to Compton, fool. He's like, no, I forgot you. There was a big old dude in there from Compton. He was looking at me with a fucking evil eye like this. Look. I'm like, yeah, listen. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Pepe took Sheila. Whoopin'? Let's go to Compton. Right? He's being all serious. Hey, he's like Michael Jackson. He has that high-pitched voice, but then when he gets serious, he was like, hey, beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. What's up, Tito died? Let's go get our motherfucking rumbacks, blood. Right? He's on some different shit. So now he's all stressed out. And my tia's like, listen, son of a bitch number one, fuck face number 1.5. I say a half because your dad had a big old chorizo and I could only guess. I used to change your diaper and I used to flick it to the side when I cleaned the shit off your balls. I don't know what's going on there, but your lady says she has hickeys all over her pussy. One time I seen her in the shower and it was gross, mijo. It was gross. Maybe we should leave her over there in Compton. She'll fit right in. Yes, she'll fit right in. She's leave her there. Yeah. I swear to God, she lost one of her pussy lips over there in fucking El Nido. Uh-huh, mijo. She has half a pussy lip. She's no use for us anymore. So they're arguing the whole time. He wants to get her. She doesn't, right? I'm going there. I'm like, man, he's going to smack Pepe. One would think so, right? So we pull up to Compton, to my tia's house. And my tia already knows what time it is because they've been arguing over the phone. My son's going to go beat your son up. Uh-huh. And I can hear Pepe in the background of his man. Hey, tell him as long as he keeps his fucking shit on his head, everything's going to be fine. I'm like, right. So my tia over there in Compton, she's like, bitch, if you come and bring drama to my house, I'm going to beat your ass. My tia's like, bitch, you wish you can get dick like I get dick. I'm like, oh, here we go, right? It goes straight from fighting to who gets the longer manguera from the black guys down the street. It'd be like that sometimes. And the winners are definitely not Sharp. He ain't ready for these ones. So anyways, we get to fucking Compton, right? And I already know Ricky jumps out the whip. Boom! He kicks my door and I'm like, hey! He's like, whooping! I'll fucking pay for it. I was like, motherfucker, I'm gonna take your whole social security. No, you're not gonna take a fucking social. I'm gonna take. Now we're arguing over who's gonna take a social security check. I got a big old dent in my car. Sheila's over there getting fucking tag teamed by fucking Marihuano and Pepe. And Changa's nowhere to be seen. And I'm hoping maybe I can get a little sucky out of the situation before we leave. It's all bad. So we get there. My other tia comes out with I2 juice. For those of you that don't know and haven't watched a lot of these videos, I2 juice is my youngest primo, Pepe's little brother, right? Or little other. I don't know what his pronoun is. I don't know, he's like that dude Daniel Saints from over there. They just pronouned up, right? So he comes out like, no one's going to jump my brother, right? Ain't no one going to jump. Get over here, right? Get the hell up. You know what I mean? You guys lost the election. Stop, right? So I'm over here like, get him, Ricky. Fuck that, man. Get him. Norte. Right? I'm in his ear like that. Like, fuck you, this gangbang on this shit. And Sheila comes out, and I ain't gonna lie, it's a new and improved Sheila. She's wearing all this blue shirt. And Ricky's like, oh, is that blue, primo? I'm thinking, I'm gonna fucking blinded me right when I seen it. What happened to your red shirt? She's like, I'm not with you anymore, I say. Get over here. Sub-Zero, or Scorpion, right? Get over here. He's over there talking to her, right? They're having a conversation. She ain't saying much, but I can tell her teeth are clenched. She's trying, right? Pepe comes in, he's pulling up his fucking calzones. They're this long, right? Dwarfwood can even fit in those motherfuckers. Hey, see, what are you doing to my leg? Oh, shit, you're here. See, I thought you were playing. See, what's up, primo? It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you with the fat bitch, the step two, right? He's doing this thing. And Ricky's like, whooping, we're going to have to get down for my old lady. So she does like, whoever wins gets me. Do you mean I just drove 2.5 hours down to Compton to watch two J-Cats fight over a mugre? The story of my life, right? No winners here. So I'm like, hey, Pepe, where's Changa? She's probably with that Asian dude next door. I say, giving him the twist and shout. I said, I don't know. I shout when she twists. Anyways, I said, oh, yeah. Why are you asking for it? You see? Give me fucking yeah, voila. How about that? You see? He down there slaps himself in the face. Ricky fucking picks him up and dips him on his head. Boom! They're going at it, right? But as they're going at it, they got like the old school concrete porch, like the old steps. Ricky slips and hit his cheek, scrapes it, right? Pepe swears up and down that was from his fist, but I literally seen him scrape the fucking meat off. I picked that carne up and threw it to the dogs. I seen it, right? And as he falls down the thing, Pepe's on him. And I didn't know Pepe had hands like this. He's like, hey, what's here? He's like Al Green song. Let's stay together, loving you, weather. You stay there where I'm staying. Let me get my nod. Okay, I'm back. Loving you for they're fighting. I ain't gonna lie. Ricky picks this fool up. Ricky's whole face is pouring blood. Ricky picks him up and domes him on the fucking concrete. Boom! Pepe woke up 2 days later, right? Pepe woke up. Don't put it in my butt. Don't put it. I mean, wait. So, right, straight up. He woke up. Ricky snatched up Sheila. Sheila's like, you saved me. And then the whole time they're kissing, going crazy. My dad's like, that's a fucking piruja for you. Uh-huh. But I guess you come with the social security check, so I have to make hold. How did my eye look? Because your dad sucked me in my eye. I didn't even know. I was like, damn, everyone's all fucked up in this car. So I'm chilling. I'm cruising. We end up making it back. They're all making out in the back, right? Sheila tore off her shirt, and I tell her, hey, Sheila, put your fucking shirt on, right? And that's that. So that's another adventure, man, when Pepe snatched up Sheila, which he did. You think that's the only time? She snatched up Pepe one time. Went with her family, and her family's a trip. We're going to get to that eventually. I got another super coming for you guys later on. It's a new super that I know you guys are going to want to see because it's about one of your favorite YouTube content creators. What's it going to be about? One never knows, does one. The gun. Bang, bang.